Hey everybody, Mr. Odom here, and we are going to take a look at a couple problems from section 4.1, and you will need a pencil, composition book, or notebook paper to take notes, and you might need a calculator for these problems, you might not. The learning target for this video is I can determine whether or not a given value is a solution to an inequality. So we've started learning about inequalities, and one of the things that we've learned is that inequalities, the difference between inequalities and equations is when we solve an equation, we get one answer and only one answer. When we solve an inequality, we end up getting many answers, an infinite number of answers as our solutions. So um, for these two problems, what we want to do is we want to figure out, let me look at the first one here, is that if I tell you what A is this a solution? Is negative 18, is this a solution? So basically, we have to check and see if negative 18 is a solution to this inequality. So let me write the inequality down. A divided by 6 is greater than negative 4. I want to know if I substitute negative 18 for A, I will have negative 18 divided by 6. Is that greater than negative 4? And so I'm going to put a question mark above here, above the inequality sign, because I don't know. Is it greater than or is it not? And let's do the math here on the left-hand side. Negative 18 divided by 6. Negative number divided by positive number is negative. So the answer is negative 3. Is negative 3 greater than negative 4? Okay, is it greater than? And we can look on a number line if we don't know the answer. Hey, use a number line, that's helpful. So here's 0, that'd be negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Oh, well, there you go, I just answered the question. Here's negative 4 right here, and here is negative 3 right here. And clearly, negative 3 is greater than negative 4. So to answer this question, the answer is yes. Negative 18 is a solution, okay? It is a solution to the inequality. There are other numbers that I could substitute in for A that are also solutions. There are also numbers that I could substitute in there that are not solutions, okay? Let's look at the next problem. So this one, let me write it down. It's 7/8 minus 3 times k is less than negative 1/2. And for this problem, we're going to let k equal 1/4. I want to know, is that a solution? So if I substitute 7/8 minus 3 times 1/4, put that over 1, is that less than negative 1/2? So is the left-hand side of the inequality less than the right-hand side of the inequality? So we got to do a little math over here. This is 7/8 minus 3/4. Is that less than negative 1/2? Well, 7/8 minus 3/4, that's the same as 7/8 minus 6/8. All right, and I want you to think about, what did I do to get this fraction, 6/8? I went from 3/4 to 6/8. I want you to think about, what did I do to make that happen? All right, is this less than negative 1/2? Okay, well, 7/8 minus 6/8 is 1/8. Is that less than negative 1/2? All right. And you should be able to answer this question as well We put a little more space here so I can scoot that up. There we go. We can answer this one as well with a number line. Negative 1/2 would be, let's say, somewhere over here. This is positive 1/8, so it is somewhere over here on this side of the number line. So is 1/8 less than negative 1/2? No, it's not less than. So I drew a line through the inequality symbol, and that means 1/8 is not less than negative 1/2. And we can just write no. Okay. So there are a couple problems for you from section 4.1. You will have some more in your homework. Hopefully that was helpful. This is Mr. Odom. Off I go. I got some other stuff to do. Hopefully you got other stuff to do as well. Enjoy your day.